Wake up. Alright. The only way to tell if my bug has been fixed is getting inside of the thruster, or inside of the suit. We're fixed, alright. What is that? The fuck is that? The game just lets me lock onto this red blinking light out here. Is it a satellite? Huh. What the hell is this? 15 degrees. What? Yeah, bro here, checking in on the Deep Space Satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells? I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness. But it's awfully nice for naps, too. Oh, right, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Everything looks okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. I didn't mean to accidentally start that up again. Huh. So this is just a regular satellite. Alright. Making sure it's working, you know. Been warned anything in blue outline in the ship log is DLC, but we haven't found a single one of those things, so like, hey, nice. You know, I haven't been to Brittle Hollow yet. Let's go check it out. Undershot target. Well, then reshoot the target. What do you mean? Not into the lava ball. Not into the lava ball. Not into the lava ball. Although I am curious about this thing, but not going there just yet. Ooh, okay. Well, here's the distress beacon. Escape Pod 1. Couldn't they shut the noise off on this thing? Let's see. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly damaged from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch! The moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves, swiftly! The volcanic moon has returned! Be cautious of falling ash and debris! I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Yeah, platforms. First I'll go check out the ship. Or the escape pod. Not that it feels very poddy. Alright, begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Waiting departure from vessel. Alright. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scanned complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict? Hospitable. Or habitable. Or hospitable. Both work. Emergency escape hatch. Whoa. Jesus. I guess they had never used that for good reasoning. Oh my god. And there's the black hole. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Dude, what? It's just been chilling in this planet the whole time? Yeah, that can't be good. Well, I mean, to be fair, after everything that's happened, a black hole might not actually be that bad to fall into in this game. It might take us somewhere. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Dude, I would have hated living on this place. Surface integrity, 100%. Oh, jeez. It actually fucking tells me. Go into the black hole. It does come out of the white hole. Right. So again, not the worst. Not the best for us to fall into, because then we'll be out there in space, but I can go at least to the white hole station and go to one place. Only one place. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because we followed the eye signal. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we shall do. Is that what happened here? We just made a big ass path all the way over there? I got stuff to check out over here though. There's so much stuff here. Is this about the eye? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal is older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Yes. Interesting. Was that the vessel? Did the vessel get attacked by Bramble? Obviously, I will have to go down there. Sheesh. Jesus fucking Christ! The surface integrity just dropped so low. Holy shit. 50% in like an instant. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Nona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core navigation systems were both well. So they were going after this signal. The vessel got attacked by some evil-looking branches, and then they sent people off to escape. We found Escape Pod 2 and 3. Or 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Not 3. 3, I guess, is supposed to be on... the Dark Bramble, which, you know, is the place that seems to have attacked their ship. Oh, shit, there's a tree here. Yeah, I need that. I almost missed this. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. Aw. Well, there is... I'm gonna fly up. Or try to. There is a gravity path. That we could follow. Whoop. All right. Just gotta remember to not thrust, because that won't be ideal. Ship's still on the surface, though. That's kind of a bonus. Sheesh. I could also just fall, right? Yeah. Wow! Somehow we're alive! Wow! Another Nomai society. Of course there's ghost matter here. Whoa. Okay. I just wanted to see what it was supposed to be like when I came into this place. Oh shit! 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 Ugh. Oh no. I don't know if there's a way back up from here. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Ugh. I think this teleports me to where I'm trying to go. Brittle Hollow. I gotta rotate this. Send me home! Ugh. Oh, thank God. Just a stray jetpack here. Love it. The Hanging City below. Yeah. I guess I am trying to get back there. Picture of Nomai. What's up here? Oh. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there are two volcanic moons. This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can't exist too much lava. I'd strangely prefer we test the null hypothesis. Alright. There's gotta be a safe way down. Oh, I fucked up. Slurp. Yeah, I messed up. I should have boosted in the air, but instead I didn't. And then I realized it too late when that I was on a downward trajectory. And at that point, I just committed. Bye, probe. And whatever the fuck that is. I think that's just satellite or something. Escape pod 1. Old settlement. The hanging city. The vessel. Mural panel 1. Mural panel 2. Mural panel 3. Escape pod 3. Wow. Alright. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to navigate Dark Bramble. It looks cool. The probe, that is. Oh my god. Ship, please. We're lucky there's just a hole in the moon, or a hole in the planet that I can just fly through. That's what I want. Oh shit, look at this. The fuck? They had a gravity cannon here too. Cool. A crossroads. The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Oh. I mean, we've been in here before. Does this just fucking launch us out of the system? We've gone through this recording before, because I made it to the Solanum and then I just left because or not Solanum, I made it to the Quantum Moon and then I just left. I was hoping this would like fly to the Quantum Moon, but no, I guess not. Alright, take us back. Actually, does that legit take us backwards? I don't know what the fuck that does. Alright, just warp us back. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping it would, oh jeez. I was hoping it would launch us in the direction of the Quantum Moon. Nah, just all the fucking Nomai ships just fucking launch one direction. It's a little disappointing. Means I can't actually use them for the greatest of purposes. It's not like I'm calculating them. So there are some things on the surface that we haven't seen, I guess. It's like this. The hell? The observatory. Is there somebody here? Oh shit, there is. I'm in your ship. I like how I'm the weirdo. I just leave my fucking ship open. Everybody else doesn't. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news... I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would find a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I want to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Alright. I don't remember the names of the people they told me were out here. But I'm sure if I look for their musical instrument, that's where they're gonna... You know, that's where the entrance is gonna be. You know, they might just be on the surface. What in the fuck is going on over here? Ooh. Alright, it's the only building with ghost matter. I was close. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing. Because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it to here unconcussed, not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite, inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Alright. I guess we'll just go to the building with all the trees. Scary. I can handle stairs too. Well, there they are. At least in that direction. Okay. So there's 4 great structures, all connected to the center in a way. Or rather, we have like this, it goes left, goes right, goes up, and then those lead to the observatory. Tragically, I don't know where I'm specifically at, but maybe this will help. Gravity cannon, east. Okay. Am I at the crossroads right here? Let's see. Ugh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here. And east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing. I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Ah. What the hell is this? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Whoa. Cool. Howdy. Riebeck! Oh my god, Riebeck, dude, hey! Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, wow, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. Bet you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You wanna know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. Well, I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod in Brittle Hollow. Wow. So the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. As the bridge behind us, or behind them, just falls. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. Really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. What about, I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? It was kind of scary. I fell from there. The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. While they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something? Yeah, they use it for making white hole technology. It's kind of cool. I saw the Sunless City in Embertwin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Embertwin? That's incredible. A whole city and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How do they keep the sand out of it? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were 2 groups of Nomai, one that lived on Embertwin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Yeah, I'm sure they must have communicated with each other eventually. So I went to the comment, and... oh, wow. Wow. So that's how the Nomai died? That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above. It's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in this solar system. That would have been amazing. But, I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have left Timberhearth and come out here, or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying. But you know, it has its moments. Alright, where should I explore? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear about it, if it's not too much trouble. Yeah, sure. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberhearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help. No, you're good. You can chill here. So I guess the scout measures the surface integrity of the exact place it's measuring. I didn't realize the scout was doing that for us. Okay, we're here. So now we know what these are. These are gravity rings. We saw like one or two some of the other places we've been, but I didn't know what they were for. Now I do. Were these gravity tiles? Yo, that's cool! Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. I would love to do exactly that. Unfortunately, it seems like maybe this gets damaged. Yeah, fuck. So you have to like, you have to come here sooner rather than later. Unfortunate. Alright. Sun's not looking too good here. I might be able to make a sick leap to the area over here. Ugh. Well, black hole it is! Alright. It's meditate until next sleep time. Gotta go back to the Quantum Observatory when it's not fully destroyed. I spent so much time at them, holy shit. Oh no, give me my suit back. There's never a reason for me to not have it on. If only we had warp technology. So many places to check out on Brittle Hollow. There's the gravity cannon, the observatory. Oh, cool. We can see all four of the big structures from here. So what is this one? Whoa. Ah, it's the teleport spot for the White Hole Station. I'm sure there's got to be a hole in the surface somewhere. Here we go. Ow. Oh, shit. Abandoned ship! Son of a bitch. I fucking lost my thruster. The worst possible time. Woo! God, it's the other side of the solar system. It's alright. At least our ship really can go fast. Alright, we try again. It works! We've landed! Alright. I don't even need this thing, really. The ship's very forgiving with landing. Very forgiving. Alright. Alright. Hey, Riebeck. Don't mind me, I just landed my ship right here in the core. Wait, is it still broken? Oh, shit. What?